y'all. It's Eric with Perry Hill Farms and the other Eric. Got the pruning shears.
We are pruning, and we're learning about pruning.
That's right.
So we watched some video on a master, I guess they're a master pruner or fruit trees, and basically teaching you how to find where your main part of your tree is, you know, cutting off, even though it's beautiful growth early in the tree, is cutting off acute angle branches, things like that, that really are not going to benefit the tree in the long run. And so we're learning that, and we've been coming along kind of just picking out branches that we're going to trim. And here we see we got the main stalk of the tree, and one of these two branches is really going to be considered what they call your precious, which means one of these was the original part of the tree, the other branched off. And we're going to save these two. This looks like a good little, 45 angle. It's not like, straight out. It's not like right next to this one going straight up. These branches are coming off at a nice angle, so I think we'll keep those. You don't want to shade the tree out too much, and so on this branch looks like it's a shoot off and it's going straight up. So I think we're going to take that one. We're going to come down, take it off right there. I don't like the way that cuts, so I'm going to cut it flush right there. We're going to trim the top of this off right there. And I think this is a healthy one, so I'm going to come about a third, cut it, trim it off. I think we'll trim this off, and we'll see how that works for next year's growth. We've got another one over here. As you can see, it's really bushy. And
that's going to split right there.
What we've learned is these sprouts are an indication that your tree, needs pruning or is not getting pruned properly. At least that's what at least watching this master guy do. So we're going to take the sprouts off, and then if we prune it better, maybe we'll have less sprouts next year coming on this tree. So here we've got this part of the tree that's got, it's got a pretty good little 45 on this branch. But this appears to be the main part of the tree that we want to keep.
I think so over time we'll get weak and break.
The question is, right, should we go ahead and take this branch? And this is probably a large branch we need to take.
Yes.
And so
we may have to get a saw.
I'll probably have to get a saw to take that one. But see these tall, really acute angle branches, they take those off. So we're going to take them off. I mean, we're learning this. This here actually looks like a decently 45 branch. But the question is, do we want branches this low, with our apple tree?
I would think this one would be the better one to keep.
Right, and so we're going to take this one off. And we've got this nice healthy 45. I think we can take this small one here.
That one too.
Take this one off. And so as we work around the tree, there's these small ones that's going to come off, I think, anyways, if we take this knot off right here. This tree. So I'm gonna trim these out of the way. Now, so
we're not taking into account that whole side brush because we're gonna cut it off.
Right. So this is the main part of our tree. We have this, I think actually what we probably need to do is take this and leave this split natural. This be here, this be here. Take these two low ones off to try to get better, bigger branch growth a little higher above us than this low to the ground.
I feel you, brother-in-law.
So,
whack and attack.
so we're gonna take this off here.
It makes perfect sense.
We're gonna take this one off here.
You know, because if you take all these off like we have, your energy's coming here. And it's gonna make this better.
And so now,
which, when the tree gets, like Eric said, 3 or 4 more years old.
they said the younger the tree, the easier it is to be more aggressive at pruning it. The larger the tree gets and you have to do a big prune job, it hurts the tree.
Yeah.
And so for something like this now, we're going to, I think we're going to keep that split right there. But we'll take this off. I think we'll take this off. This off. We might even just take it right there.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
Oh, no,
That's Beckett. He's over here.
Inspecting all
Got some kind of problem. What you need, Caleb?
Whenever you're done, Dad, we can't get power on the front porch.
Oh.
Outlets on the front porch aren't working. I tried turning the breakers on and off,
So I think.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We're gonna take all that off. I wonder if take your saws on and cut it off.
Yeah. I think we'll just top.
He's gonna top the rest of it about a third each off the limbs. Yeah. I keep wanting to look, not pay attention to my filming. Sorry. He's just topping it now. You gotta worry about it. We're gonna cut it off. Unless you want to take any off of this one. Yeah. And see, then we'll cut this whole piece off right here. And all your energy will go right there into that one. Right, Johnny?
We hope so.
You hope so.
That's right. That's what we hope so. I mean, we're learning.
Just a short video for y'all today. We've done some of the plum trees and all. And
yeah.
Eric.
We are a work in progress.
we something in progress anyway.
That's right.
We trying.
But
we want to give them the best opportunity to produce the most fruit in a few years.
We'll see how they do.
Yeah, they really. It's got some nice thickness to the bottom of it. So we're in hopes here in South Alabama that these apple trees will eventually make. And brother-in-law's walking off. But anyway, just remember, guys, a simple life is a much more enjoyable life. Even pruning trees. it.